Are you okay, Alexia?
Yeah.
Hey guys, happy Monday. Alexia just hit her elbow on the microphone, but I think everything is okay.
On the chair. Do
Oh,
you know when it gives you shock?
yeah, we call that hitting your funny bone.
It's horrible. Funny bone. Why'd you say that?
I don't know. The more episodes of these podcasts that we do, the more I teach English, the more I realize that English just does not make any sense.
Just like when you are running to the car and you wanna have the front seat,
The front seat,
you had to scream, shotgun.
shotgun. Yes. Yeah. That's for a different episode, talking about weapons and arms in the U.S. But anyway, we say you hit your funny bone. That really hurts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's horrible. Is it the same for the knees as well?
We do not have a funny knee, no.
No?
No.
But it gives you shock when you hit the knee.
Not really the same.
Okay. So today we are talking about.
We are talking about a company that Alexia loves and just a company that is super interesting in general for a lot of different reasons. Zappos.
Zappos. So, for those who are very, very good fans of Inglês no Cru and follow us on Instagram, for sure you saw me posting a lot of Zappos.
Yeah. So before we start, can I just give a quick pronunciation tip? When we say Zappos,
Zappos.
this is a very good example of at least North American English pronunciation. We say za, ah. So try to say that with me.
Za.
Okay, so this is a very open sound, so your mouth is very open and to the front. The tendency of a lot of our students, I'm seeing this every day in sound school, these people are saying just like kind of, but it's ah.
Zappos.
Yeah.
So it's different from Zach. Right?
No, you were pronouncing Zach's name wrong.
Really? Zach?
Yeah,
No,
Zach.
I can say that. Zach, I'm so sorry. I will continue calling you Zach.
Please don't. That would be rude. But anyway,
Zach.
Zappos.
Zappos.
And also, we really
Zappos.
tend to exaggerate that final O sound. So, a normal Brazilian without pronunciation training would probably say Zappos, Zappos, something like that. But it's Zappos.
Zappos.
If you make those two small changes, you will be in the top 5% of all Brazilian English learners.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so Zappos, Alexia, do you want to give a brief explanation of your experience with Zappos?
Yeah. So I I love Zappos.
I said a brief.
It's really hard. I bought my Uggs slippers there, and okay, it was a promotion.
That's all Alexia wanted to say.
I'm trying to think how could I be very brief, but okay, I was looking for my new Uggs slippers because I really wanted one, and every single night I was looking for it for some promotion, and I couldn't find, and I could find it on Zappos.
Yeah, just slow down, babe. I know you're very excited. Just take it easy. Alexia has been on the hunt for a pair of Ugg slippers for a long time because I received some for Christmas. They are super comfy, and Alexia hates the fact that I have them and she does not.
More or less like this, and also I love to be comfortable, so that's okay. So I could find it. I bought it, and then I got my email, the order number, everything was fine. 3 days later, I got a refund on my bank account.
Ooh, refund. Yeah.
I got a refund on my bank account. And I was like, what?
I would just say they refunded me.
They refunded me on my bank account? Or just they refunded me?
Yeah, they refunded me.
They refunded me. And I was like, what's happening? And I went to their website and I started the live chat.
Mm-hmm.
And in like 10 minutes total, I had the Uggs that I wanted, the collar,
The color.
the collar,
Son du choix. Really relax. Color.
the collar,
Okay. Really, really relax. Say
co-
color.
color,
Much better.
the color that I wanted with the price that I wanted. So, customer service 100% awesome.
Okay.
Amazing.
That is good. I'm going to stop you there, Alexia, because I love you very much, but I know you love Uggs even more. So, a brief description of Zappos. Essentially,
And it was at your house in less than 24 hours.
yeah, they are awesome. That's what I wanted to talk about. So, Zappos is simply just an online shoe store, right?
Yeah. Now they have clothes as well.
I think they do sell some clothes as well. So, a little bit of background information, a little bit of context. It started in 1999 as shoesite.com. Good thing they did not stay with that name.
I don't think that Zappos is much better, but that's fine.
I like Zappos. Everyone in the US, if you say Zappos, they know exactly what it is.
Okay.
It's a weird, fun. Yeah, it's fun to say. Zappos. Anyway, so they started in 1999 and eventually they started growing a lot. And 10 years later, in 2009, a guy named Tony Hsieh, I believe that's how you say his last name.
I would never say his last name like that.
Yeah, it's a Chinese name. So I think that we don't, like, he would not pronounce it as Shay, but most Americans say Tony Hsieh. I had to research that before the show. So in 2009, he became the CEO and he sold Zappos to Amazon for a small $1.2 billion. I think he received $300 million of that. So Tony Hsieh is not doing too bad.
Yeah, so just to be clear here, Zappos is an Amazon company.
Yeah. Zappos is owned by Amazon, just like everything else in the United States. Your life is probably owned by Jeff Bezos. Anyway, so Zappos has always, even before they were called Zappos, had a really, really serious focus on customer service. And I remember reading a quote from Tony Hsieh's book, which is called Delivering Happiness, A Path to Profits, Passion, and Purpose. Sounds like a stupid book, but it was actually one of the better business books that I've read. But he says, I'm paraphrasing, that Zappos is not a shoe company. Zappos is a customer service company that simply happens to sell shoes.
Yeah. And to be honest, that happened with me. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I was ready to fight, to have a huge argument with some robot on the other side of the chat, but it was a real person talking to me and understanding my problems.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yes.
God, my dad always talks about that quote. My dad loves Zappos because my dad has enormously huge feet.
That's true.
So he has to order all of his shoes online. He's a big fan.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, he has clown feet. So, yeah. I remember in the past he had to, there was one company in New York that had feet or that had shoes that would fit him. And he had a long relationship with this company. And then Zappos came around and his life was much better.
Yeah, he loves Zappos and eBay, right?
Yeah, my dad spends a lot of time on eBay. Anyway, this is about Zappos, not about my dad. So, speaking to your experience, Alexia, this is coming from the Zappos Wikipedia. On average, Zappos employees answer more than 5,000 calls a month, more than 1,200 emails a week, except during holidays, which this increases significantly. And call center employees, the people that you talk to when you call them, they do not have scripts. Like, when you,
Yes, of course. Every time that I had to call Neti or Tim in Brazil, it's always a damn horrible script.
yeah.
I get so mad about
And
it.
most companies in the US, it's the same, like all financial companies. It's like, how would you rate your experience today? It's like, God, come on, man. And on top of that, there is no limit on call times. So it's not like, hey, we'll put you on hold. Okay, we talked to 30 seconds. Is there anything else I can do? And the longest call that Zappos has had with the customer is 10 hours and 29 minutes.
To be honest, I would wonder, and I wonder, what was that about? Because 10 hours.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What? I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe a huge company buying a lot of shoes for all their employees.
Yeah, but 10 hours.
Yeah. So expanding on this idea of customer service, the deal with Zappos is you can order anything from their website and you get free shipping
Yes.
and free returns
yes.
both ways. So imagine this. This is what a lot of Americans do. This is what I do and my parents do. When you are interested in buying a new pair of shoes, you can order 5 different pairs on Zappos.
And then you try it on.
You try out all the shoes that you want, and then you choose the one that you like the most, send the others back, everything for free. And it's just amazing.
Yes, I love Zappos. 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 And that's it, guys. So this is real life. This is real examples. It happened to me, and I'm really happy about it. And definitely, I would buy more shoes there.
Yeah, Zappos is awesome. Tomorrow we will check back in with some really funny things about Zappos. But for today, just treat people as you would want to be treated.
That's it. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.